Consider the homogeneous differential equation given. By using a substitution y is vx, shows that the solution of the differential equation is. Here it is given clearly what substitution should be used, but in general you should understand and remember that if dy over dx is a function of y over x, here if we divide each term in the numerator and in the denominator by x, we get that it becomes 1 minus y over x divided by 1 plus y over x, and you can see that dy over dx is a function of y over x, and such differential equation is called homogeneous, and it can be solved using the substitution y is vx, where v is some function of x. And the next step is we can see the dy over dx using our substitution. So it becomes, it's just a product rule, provided that v is some unknown function of x. So it becomes derivative of v, so dv over dx multiplied by just x plus x derivative, it's 1 multiplied by just v. And then we consider our differential equation and dy over dx, so it becomes x dv over dx plus v is equal to, you may substitute vx for y into this, I will substitute v for y over x into this, so it becomes 1 minus v over 1 plus v. Then usually there will be integration by separating variables, and to do that you can see that definitely this should be to the right, so it becomes minus v, then definitely common denominator 1 plus v, 1 minus v minus v squared. And it becomes what? Let factor out minus, so it becomes minus v squared minus 2v, but minus is here, so it's plus 2v and plus 1, so minus 1 over v plus 1. And now variables can be separated, and we can rewrite it as v plus 1 over v squared plus 2v minus 1 dv is this minus dx over x. Then as usual, integral. Definitely the right hand side is just ln, it's easy, but what about the left hand side? Let's try, but it seems it's not useful, but let's try substitution. U is v squared plus 2v minus 1, but it seems that it doesn't work. But let's check what we get if we use such a substitution. It's du over dv becomes 2v plus 2. We check v squared plus 2v minus 1 du dv 2v plus 2, hence it becomes v plus 1, it's just u, and dv, oh actually it seems that it works, dv is what, du 2v plus 2, and you can see that it just a half 1 over u du. Okay. So it becomes a half integral 1 over u du is equal to minus integral d 1 over x dx. And hence it's what? A half ln, in general it's of the absolute value of v squared plus 2v minus 1 is minus ln of the absolute value of x, but here it is given that x is positive, so we can write that x, just x directly, and plus some constant. And let's multiply each term by 2 to get just ln minus 2 ln, but 2 it's can be rewritten as x ln of x squared, and plus 2 times constant is just another constant. And then let's move it to the left to get the sum of 2 ln's, so it becomes what? Ln of a product x squared multiplied by the absolute value, and it is equal to some constant. And then just by definition of log 2 8 is 3, so it means what? 2 cubed is 8. So here it's again e to the power of c is equal to this, so x squared multiplied by the absolute value v squared plus 2v minus 1 is e to the power of c, so it's constant to the power constant, just another constant. And it doesn't matter this expression is positive or negative. You remember, if it's positive, it can be rewritten like without absolute value, and if it's negative, it can be rewritten without absolute value bars, but together with minus. But since there is unknown constant, we can rewrite without absolute value bars, and this constant will take this expression is positive or negative, it will take it into account when you will find this constant. Because if it's positive, it's some constant. If it's negative, it's together with minus, so it's just another constant. But this constant should be found. And now let's rewrite in terms of y over x. And let's find a constant. To 0, substituting to 0. Uh, 0 for y, 2 for x, so it becomes 4 multiplied by what is 0 plus 0 minus 1 is a, so a is negative 4. And okay, let's rewrite firstly, so it's x squared y squared over x squared plus 2y over x minus 1 is negative 4. Definitely let expand, so it becomes y squared plus 2xy minus x squared plus 4 is 0. X squared minus is 4. Oh. Yes, let's just rearrange. So x squared to another side, so x squared minus is 4. X minus is 4. x minus minus is 4. So it's correct. And that's all for this question.